Good morning, Yankee Candle fans. It's Norma, and I'm here to do a review today on Yankee Candle's new summer fragrance, Cinnamon Vanilla. And as you guys know, this is the second day of Yankee's $1 tart and votive sale. And I did stop by the store that was near my workplace. As you may know, I have a coworker who's as much of a Yankee Candle addict as I am, and she is going to be relocating to a place that doesn't have a Yankee Candle store. So she really wanted to go yesterday and stock up on votives because she has these beautiful votive holder chandeliers. She has 3 of them, and then she has like votive holders all over the place, sconces. And her favorite scent is lemon lavender. So when we went to the store, I just let her buy every box of lemon lavender that was in the store. And I really wasn't planning on buying too much yesterday because I did want to stop by my main store this weekend. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get there today. I may not get there until tomorrow. And there was one scent in particular that I really wanted to get. And I was afraid if I waited until Sunday that they would be sold out. So I did get that, but of course I picked up some few other things as well. But I'll do my haul video later. Today I am reviewing Cinnamon Vanilla. I've had these votives going for, I would say, approximately 3 hours now. I have 9 votives of Cinnamon Vanilla, and then I have 4 of something else, which I'll get into in a second. But according to the website, Cinnamon Vanilla, the irresistible blend of ground cinnamon and rich vanilla, inspired by refreshing horchata, a popular drink. About that, as I was reading the description, I realized that I didn't have the candle out to show you the label, what it looks like. So there it is, Cinnamon Vanilla. And as the description said, this is a popular drink called a horchata. And frankly, I have never heard of it. So I had to go online and Google it, and I did some research. And apparently this is a drink that originally popped up in Egypt and was made from the chufa or tiger nut. And then eventually it made its way to Spain, and there it was made with melon or squash seeds. And then the Spaniards brought it to Mexico, and then the Mexicans started making it from rice and sometimes almonds. So basically, if you look for authentic recipes now, it's basically a rice drink that is made with cinnamon, and sometimes they put almonds in it, sometimes they put lemon zest in it. It was originally made out of rice. It was supposed to be non-dairy because the street vendors would sell this drink on a hot summer day, and they wanted something that wouldn't spoil, and the rice milk wouldn't spoil. Nowadays, you can often find this drink made from dairy. So there it is, a horchata. That's what it is. So back to the candle. I've had these going now for a good 3 hours, and I don't know about you guys, but there's something with the Yankee votives that they just don't have an even burn. As you can see, there's one here that's doing really good, and the rest of them are all kind of tunneling and doing this. And that's just something that I've noticed with the votives, with the Yankee Candle. I do use unscented votives a lot from another manufacturer, and perhaps one day I'll do a video on that. And those don't have the problem, but I'm not crazy about a lot of their scents, so I just get the unscented with them. But yeah, so they've been going. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 burning here, and then I have 3 in the votive holder behind me. And I originally tried this scent out in my bedroom. I was using this little votive holder here, and I started it earlier in the week, and it was amazingly strong. I mean, just this one little votive filled up my entire bedroom. And I sometimes have a hard time getting a large jar to do that right away. So I was really, really impressed. In this larger room, it's having, a bit of a struggle. I mean, now that it's been going for, well over an hour, it does fill the room. It's a warm scent. It's really hard to describe. I mean, when I first, heard about that they were coming out with a cinnamon vanilla, I was thinking, oh my God, this is going to be fabulous, because I love like a bakery cinnamon roll type scent, bakery scent. And I thought it was going to be something more like that, more like a sweet scent. And this is not a sweet bakery scent. In fact, when I had the votive burning in my bedroom, I thought, and you guys are going to think I'm crazy, I thought it actually smelled like curry. So I was like, that can't be. But after, I burned it 2 or 3 days in a row, and every time, to me, it just smells like curry. It's not the cinnamon, like a red cinnamon that you would think like a cinnamon candy or a candied cinnamon apple. It's not that kind of scent at all. This is more of like a cooking smell cinnamon. And when I was at my store yesterday, one of the sales associates came up to me and said, oh, are you interested in trying, the new scent cinnamon vanilla? And I was like, well, I actually have it, and to me it smells like curry. And so she was walking around with the scent description booklet, so she looked up the notes, and it's, cinnamon, of course, vanilla, clove, spice, and woodsy notes. And she took a sniff, and she goes, now that you say it, I do smell like curry. So I don't know if it's just me. Well, obviously it's not just me, because she smelled it too. This is a very unusual cinnamon scent. So if you're thinking it's going to smell, like a bakery scent, it doesn't really. It's a warm, like woodsy type scent. I'm not crazy about it. I do not think I will get it in a large jar. I think it would be a good mixer candle. I had earlier, I was finishing up some of my Under the Palms, and I think it goes really well with a coconut. In fact, it kind of reminds me of a dessert I had when I was a kid. My dad is Puerto Rican, and they used to make this rice pudding with rice, coconut milk, cinnamon, and cloves. And this candle combined with a coconut candle really reminds me of that. And right now I have it paired with Paradise Spice, which, as you know, is like a banana, cinnamon, clove, anise type candle. And I just started the Paradise Spice, so it doesn't have a wax pull going yet, so I'm not really getting that strong banana smell. But I have a feeling once it gets going, it's going to smell really good. So there it is. That's my review on cinnamon vanilla. I know it's kind of long, but I know that many of you are going to be hitting the stores today, and you're going to be stocking up in the votives and tarts. And I wanted to give you my opinion of it before you guys go out and buy a ton of it. It's nice, but it's it's not what I would think of as a summer scent. I'll put it that way. Anyway, if you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below, and have a blessed day.